What's up, y'all? HTG Brian back live with some more LEGO Lord of the Rings. That's right, we are 36.6% done. We've completed the story. We have gotten through, the first movie and a free play, and we're going to continue with that today. So looking at the numbers, we got a lot done, but we also have a lot left to do. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful weekend. Mine was filled with ups and downs. Lots of basketball as the March Madness, the NCAA tournament, has been happening, and we've watched a bunch of the men's and the women's, as well as the Blazers played a couple of games since we last saw each other. Now, stream schedule this week is likely going to be normal. Likely. Reason for maybe some downtime is due to my chair. So some of you know, most of you know, but my chair has gone kaput. It is as you can see, I'm able to rock, but the resting position is leaning forward. So my body is like squished right now. Not comfortable. My butt cheeks and thighs fall asleep in about 40 minutes. And I get that fun tingly feeling. So I made it through a full stream last week with it. It was pretty uncomfortable. It's doable. I opted to not stream on Friday. So I had no chair on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and partial Sunday. So I almost made it 4 full days. But I've got a new chair ordered. It should be here hopefully this week. You know, it's one of those things where it ships in 5 to 8 business days and then takes so many days once it's shipped. I ordered it Thursday night, so we've only technically had 1 business day. So, I mean, it says 5 to 8, so that could go all the way through this next week into the following week. I hope that's not the case. I'm going to try to fight through it as best as possible. But it is possible that we might skip like Fridays or something for a week or two. We'll see what happens. Nam is currently in Japan, and he is often one of my guys that I play Apex with on Friday. So who knows? I might investigate some other options for a Friday game, but it might just be a nice day off for me. Not a lot of you attend Apex anyways. I'm not calling anybody out or mad at anybody, but not many of you do. All right, hey, let's go ahead and say hey to the chat. It looks like a few more of you have showed up. We had a nice little back and forth session before the stream started. And feel free to always show up early, as the stream does go up an hour before it actually goes live. So there's an hour of hanging out and asking questions, interacting with me and other people that hang out too. Today's early notification squad was Chacho, Energy Ninja, and Matt. Thanks for being early, guys. Much love, much love. We got Raised out there early as well. Good to see you. It's Ad Wars Adam's birthday today. Are you still out there, Adam? I'll have to wait to catch up to your response because there's some other people to say hi to. But if you're still out there, I might just sing happy birthday to you. But I'm not going to sing happy birthday to somebody who's not here. So we'll have to see how that works out. Rob's out there. Preston Bros Unite. Good to see you guys. Hopefully everything's going well with your recovery, getting better, whatever happened there, Matt. I don't need to know, but I know that you went through some stuff recently, and I'm hoping it's all G-U-D. Let's see here. Who else is out there? We got Anna out there. Welcome back, Anna. Kirstron. What is up, Double K? Let's see here. Paige is out there. What up, Paige? We've got scrolling, got lots of scrolling. Nino is out there. What is good? Welcome to the stream. Josh is out there. Hopefully you're getting gooder too, broski. The unknown, I think, is what's probably the most maddening. I mean, you may have a different opinion, but hopefully you're getting good sooner than later. Security, welcome to the stream. Jason's out there too. Welcome back, Jason. Good to see you. Justin's out there, Soar from Hollywood. We were supposed to go to Comic-Con yesterday here in Salem, and Reese and I made it. But unfortunately, Justin wasn't able to attend due to some family-related stuff. So he was helping move some wood and stack and split, so I'm sure he sorted it. The Comic-Con was actually decent. I'll have more photos and videos from for the game break. I actually really messed up. There's a dude that we really like. We've talked to him both the last couple of times we've been there. He's a Garbage Pail Kid artist. As you guys know, I grew up on GPKs, and I'm a big fan of him. I talked with him for quite a bit yesterday. He started his own comic. It's called Swell Comics, and we got the #1 issue from him and had him sign it. And we just had like a nice conversation, and then we talked about the last time we saw him and all the stuff that we love, and went through his Garbage Pail Kid collection that he had up for sale, all his dupes, and you know, just genuinely good guy. Like, he's older, he's like a kind of like a hot rod kind of guy, you know. So he's got like the slick, almost like like 1950s dude, but like in current generation, right? Like, I found out bro lives in Salem. Bro lives in Salem. Like, I don't think we're gonna become like best buds or anything, but I just thought that was pretty cool. So I should have gotten a photo with him. His name is Floyd Man. That's what he goes by, anyways. Floyd Man's like a legend. So it was cool to get to see. We saw Caesar, the No Drama Llama, but Reese wouldn't take a photo with him. So more on that again at the game break. But ultimately, like I told Justin, it was a $20 entry fee to get in. It took Reese and I 90 minutes to get from the start to the finish, and we spent quite a bit of time talking to Floyd Man. So you take that 20-ish, 30-ish minutes out, it literally took us an hour to check out every booth, interact with a lot of them, talk to them, search comics, pop Funkos. But it just wasn't very big. They had some panels there, like Peppermint Patty, the gal who's the voice for Peppermint Patty was there. So they had some, like, I don't want to say star power, but, you know, Salem Ghostbusters were there. The Neon Tendo, which is like a kind of a local famous car, was there. Anyways, let's see here. Steven's out there. What up, dude? Good to see you. Do you still play Lego Marvel Superheroes sometimes? Great question, Security. Sadly to report, though, no, I don't. We recently restreamed the game. But that was a while ago, but I haven't played it since then, and it had been like, what, 11 years or something since I'd played it when we did the guides. Fun game, but I just don't play it as a regular game. Arkham is out there! What did I just join in on? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Viking King, whoa! What is up? Long time no see, broski. Good to see you. Welcome back. Your sister got a new dog, huh, Steven? Awesome. Our dog is doing better by the day, which is awesome, too. What's the dog's name, Steven? What kind of dog is it? So at the Comic-Con, they had a rescue in the corner, and they had, like, these little pups, and, man, I locked eyes on this one, and Reese looks at me, and he goes, no, don't tell Mom. If you get Mom here, I'm going to be so mad. Because he's the poops Cooper. So he's like, I do not need another butt running around dropping droppings in my backyard for me to clean up. I got enough stuff to do. I don't want to do that. So, and that was the original agreement when we got Drex, was that, you know, hey, if we get this dog, are you going to be... And he was like, yes. And, you know, he was young. He didn't have a car and obligation and stuff yet. So... Anyways, let's see here. We got a couple more people out there. Edwards is still here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Edwards. Happy birthday to you. Hope you have a good birthday. How old are you? Just out of curiosity. Are you old like me? Let's see here. Energy's out there doing Lego Star Wars 2 again for my own file this time. Nice. Ramon, is it Ramon? Raymond? Ramon? Best help me out with Lego Marvel Avengers. Glad I could help out. Hopefully I didn't slaughter your name. Welcome to the stream. Seb's out there too. What game are you playing? Lego Lord of the Rings, as described in the title. Ian says, good afternoon, mates. Back at you, Ian. Good to see you. Welcome. Let's see here. Tomcat's out there watching your guides for Lego Marvel Avengers. Glad to see you again. Hey, glad to be here. Glad you stopped by. Chacho, hey guys, have a good day. I'm getting ready to go out. Chacho, you need to change your schedule back. Like, what is going on? Doesn't your family know you're busy right now? I'm just playing, Chacho. Go enjoy your family. Have a good one. And we'll probably be around when you get back. Maybe not. 17. All right. Awesome. My sister's new dog is a hybrid between a Cocker Spaniel and a Poodle hybrid. And his name is Marty. Awesome. Is it like after Marty McFly? Or just like a cool name? Either way, it's a win with me. Henry Danger, watching you, Funko Fusion tutorial. Nice. Hopefully that game will get an update soon, and we'll be able to finish that series up. I've been itching to get back to work, although my chair situation has not been very awesome in that regards. Adam's out there too. Adam Conchi, welcome to the stream. Didn't mean to say head return. Oh, it's all good. Don't sweat it. I skipped right over it. I wish to be honest. I didn't think we're gonna. Hey, it's all good, man. You know you can watch it later. You know we got Discord to chat on. It's all good, brother. I was just giving you a bad time. All right. When we left off last week, we'd actually finished off a couple of levels, and then I messed up and had to go back and replay a level like 47 times. So 47. That's right. It was a lot of times. But next up, we are scheduled to go tame the golem, which is right hiding behind here. So I believe that's the next one. You Lord of the Rings experts who have played it more recently, or feel free to chime in and let me know if I'm going to need anything extra or forget something along the way, or if I'm about to like bypass like a collectible. Yell from the chat, Ricola. Got to give the old, got to be loud, otherwise I won't hear you. So all caps. We're gonna go ahead and jump in though, unless somebody's got something. Nope. All right, Booyaka Show. I will try to all good, and I appreciate it. So, real fun fact story. That's really not fact. Well, it is fact actually, but I've been rewatching the IT Crowd, one of my favorite shows. It's a British show that was about an IT company or an IT group for a company, a big, large corporation. They're down in the basement. They're always left behind, never included in any of the things, and it's really funny. Chris O'Dowd is in it. I can never Richard Yodele. I don't know how to say his last name, but he is hilarious in it too. And then it's Kim Jenkinson, I think. Again, I'm not familiar with some of the actors in it, but Matt Berry's in it, hilarious as well. But there's this one episode where some stuff is happening, and it reminds one of the guys of the Godfather movies. And he's talking to his boss about the Godfather movies, and he's like, "You're gonna end up like Fredo." And she's like, "Who's Fredo?" And he's like, "Who's Fredo?" And he looks over at the other IT guy and he goes, "Hey, Moss, who's Fredo?" And he goes, without missing a beat, he looks over and he goes, "He took the ring to Mordor." Just like the delivery on it. Like, no, not Frodo, Fredo. Anyways, hilarious. Maybe not. I found it hilarious. Let's see here. Quick question. What is your favorite game? Mine is Helldivers 2. So that's a tough question because historically the most fun, one of the greatest times of my life was during the SOCOM era. That was a long time ago. SOCOM and SOCOM 2, like U.S. Navy SEALs, back on the PlayStation 2. Great time. I ran an online competitive gaming clan. We competed a lot. We practiced a lot. We were like brothers. We actually, one of the rules to being in our group or our clan was that you had to live within 503, which is our area code here in Oregon. We're one of the 2 area codes. That being said, we had some outsiders, like BHU lives in Canada. He was part of our team. So we had some extended family, we called them. We had barbecues, we had get-togethers. I mean, one of our main guys owned a restaurant. It was like a burger joint. It's called the Humdinger. So we used to go and meet up at the Humdinger and have burgers, chill out, and shakes, and we'd do food challenges with people. It was awesome. We were literally like a brotherhood. And that being said, the guy that actually owned the Humdinger has been texting me all weekend telling me SOCOM 2 has an emulator, we can play it again. I'm like, I don't want to play that game. It's a 20-something-year-old game with primitive graphics, primitive movement, speeds, and everything. Anyways, SOCOM 2 has been the answer to that. But I mean, it's a complicated question because I don't know that it really is my favorite of all time. Things like Burnout Paradise City, that's one of the most fun times I've had too. I mean, there's a few of them. So, like I said, kind of a complicated question. Probably easy for some, but you got to remember too. I've literally played every game for the last 40 years. So, I've started off playing Pong and crazy stuff. Oh, nice! I am stuck. Okay, phew, I was gonna say it only took me 40 seconds of playing to get stuck. Just really wanted that bluesy on. This actually happens to be one of the only levels that I don't have the stud requirement for, so trying to grind away and get it. I should be able to switch to other people. To be honest with you, I'm not loving that. I know I have to solve the wizard puzzle here in a minute, but I guess he's not the best either for up close melee activity. But I know that I beat it last time and I took out very minimal stuffs, so I want to try and see if I can get it. Obviously, a multiplier would be better. I feel like we talked about this last week too. Like, I think the first multiplier brick is it's the 2x that I probably will go for based on cost. And I think it's 2 million, isn't it? Do you not yet? Not yet. Oh, no! We have not gone out of our way to get any stud multipliers. So, so far we only have the one red brick for the quest finder. And we haven't needed it. We really haven't needed it. And that, but we might. So it's only 1 million, energy says. And where is it at? Hey, what up, Parker? Welcome to the stream. Currently going for that Lego Avengers plat. Any tips? Yeah, watch the videos. Our videos are going to be the definite helping. You know, it's been, what, 9 years-ish since I last played Avengers? That's a long time ago. All right, so we got to build this from left to right. We found that out in the story. I believe we actually already have, but we'll get at least a blue, if not a purple, for this. So it does make sense to build it. Let's see here. So we want to go you next. I. These right here are one of the reasons why these don't make my top 3 Lego game list. All right, and it's really because I'm bad at them. It's not because of anything else. Once you figure them out, like this one, once you figure out the order and you're patient enough to... Where's my stud, fool? What? Come on. We need some silver bombs berserker. Ooh, it's a little Nom hatch. Speaking of Nom, Nom is actually out of country for real this time. We've been joking about that because I've been trying to get him to like do stuff, and he's always like, "I'm out of the country. I can't go." And ironically, it all started because of this weekend. I tried to get him to go on a cruise today, which would have canceled today's stream had we have gone on it. So in a way, you should be thanking him that he bailed on me, because and the weather's actually pretty crummy today too. Wife and I were just talking about that. I was like, dang it, I just lost a bunch of studs too. That's twice that's happened. Maybe I should just come back when I got multiplier and then just get them real quick and then bail and save an exit. I don't think I'm gonna get it. And this is so annoying. Shooting them backwards. All right, there we go. And I have not forgotten about the hobbit hole. I'm just trying to get the studs. I got a little distracted chasing down these studs. So, let's see here. Arctool Gamer, what's up? You should get the extra for invincibility. I feel like that was a shot at me falling off a couple of times. And you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I usually don't have a problem with dying. I mean, falling off is probably my one weakness. I'm not known for losing my hearts very much. Alright, got it. Woo! Woo! In the Warg attack level. Alright, and Warg attack is... Let's see here. It's not for a few more levels. We're on level 7 right now, and that's level 10, it looks like. I mean, I guess I could probably jump into that next and then go get it, right? I mean, we don't have to go in the particular order. It's not like we're doing a guide or something for it right now. Yes, we get it, we get it. Alright, so we need the Lego loss. Hey. What? It was a funny angle. Oh, I was gonna say, come on, bro. You're killing me. Okay, that's tricky, huh? I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Hello! $250,000? Whoa, we got some discrepancies in the chat right now. So I wonder if like the PC versions. So some games do vary. Like the PC versions are often way more than the console versions. Why that is, I'm not exactly sure. I don't know if it was done by design or by accident. But that was done by design. Me falling, design. Gandalf in those dark spots too. Good to know. With his staff, right? He lights up the light. Lights up the light. Alright. Okay, and this should help out. Basically makes up for all the times I died. You lose 1,000 every time you fall off, right? Like, let me die. Good. Paying, man. Not getting very much moolah. Let's get big and strong. Let's eat our Wheaties. All the money's just falling off. Come on. It's one of the weapons. Like the items. I just checked. Yep, Anna is correct. 250,000. All right. That's better. So that means I got lots of monies. So I should do Warg Attack next, is what y'all are telling me. All right. Frosty the Berserker. Alright, let's go. You, buddy. And let's switch it on over to Samian. And then get our bounce on. Very much. Knock it off. Yeah, you know, there is a possibility that I might actually play some Call of Duty Warzone on Fridays coming up soon. It probably won't be till May, but Jay and Silent Bob are getting characters. There's also going to be a Blunt Man and Chronic, which is like their alter egos. Yeah, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. So that's exciting. Really, I don't know how fun it'll be, but I'm probably gonna end up buying those. Reese for sure is. Like, we're both huge Kevin Smith fans, so. Don't I have to like lob some stuff back at him in a minute or something? Come on, do something. Alright, there we go. Say, something's gotta happen, right? By the power of Grayskull! Nothing like a good game of double dutch on the top of a cliff. Hey, hey! Wasn't ready for that. Make me look bad and make me lose all my hearts. I'm just talking about how I never get died, but the hearts never get dead. Can't hide from me. You know what I just realized? I didn't do the socials this morning. Might be why we got a little bit lower view count than normal. Might have to do something about that. already a quarter of the way through. What up, Speedo? Speedo? Whoa, what is that? You got English there? Any English? What's up, Rice Demand? Right in the mummy daddy butter. Yeah, mods, type that out for me, please. Need some English. Hey! Yeah, we don't want that. Alright, so we got to find the fishies. Oh yeah, hey Justin. This might be really mean of me or bad or wrong, but oh yeah, Brian P's out there too. I missed that comment. Do you remember the Stamper Stout that I hooked you up with a while back? The day that I came over and you gave us all them all the produce, all the veggies and stuff. It was a while ago, but I gave you some Stamper Stout from Great Notion. It was like a coffee stout. I might have a couple more of those. Just saying. Hey, Denise says granddaughter's B-Day is today too. Awesome. Happy birthday to your granddaughter. It's awesome. 13's a pretty big milestone, pretty big number. $13 was fun for me. Was it? I'll have to look. Was it 13 or was it? I think it was 14. 14. So my mom used to have a giant art gallery, and it was in a ballroom. They actually named it after my mom. So like when they took the ownership or the lease of it, it was just called the Pythian. I believe it was called the Pythian Knights Ballroom. And my mom and her at the time boyfriend was a very high profile photographer, and so they did like model shoots and all sorts of stuff, commercial shoot, all sorts of stuff in there. And my mom, I swear it was my 14th birthday, my mom hooked it up so that I could have a roller skating / rollerblading, because I was into rollerblades at the time. Had my own rollerblades, and we had legit like a giant party. We had a DJ, and like it was pretty awesome. My mom hooked it up. My mom was always around, but my mom was always doing other stuff, so I got to see her like every other weekend, right? That was like my schedule with mom. And when I went to my mom, she lived in the gallery downtown, so there was no kids, there was no park, there was no playground, there was no nothing. I absolutely hated going to my mom's, and I would fight. I don't want to go. I'm going over to Bella's house. I'm going to Scott's house. Like anywhere but my mom's. And but I got to like go venture around downtown. She'd give me like, here's $20, go to the art store. Here's $20, go to the, like, all right. So I got to go like trudge around. So I was, in a way, I got to like be grown before I should have been, because I got to go around and do stuff that I was probably not old enough to do. But that ballroom was a lot of fun, and I can't remember. I think it was my 14th, but for some reason I feel like it could have been my 13th too. I'll have to find. She recently cleaned out a bunch of stuff in her storage and found one of the flyers that we had made for it. It was a pretty big deal. I don't know how many people were there. Probably 25, 30 people. It was middle school, so it was like super awkward. Nobody was really dancing with anybody or anything. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take that. Stitch. Stitch. Bluesy up here. So I'm making my way, but I'm still a long ways out. Hopefully there's like some purples or something. Looks like I can... This flower power. One of those. Let's go ahead and push this all the way over. Coffee stout, kind of grab it by the... So, what you're saying is, might save it for an irregular kind of day. It was also, they're also like 10 or 11% too, so they're definitely no, they are stout, if you know what I mean. But yeah, we went up yesterday and got a bunch of, they have an IPA called Knife Hits. And I got a bunch of that, and I also got, they have some other stuff too. We got the Electric Headband, which is like a fruit sour. And they every time we go there, they have a deal where like if you buy if you buy 5 4-packs, you end up getting one for a penny. They can't give it away. Oregon law prevents that from being like a gift. But oh, we got double Gandalfs here. That's not what I meant to do, but it is what I meant to do. Emils. And the Stamper Stout was the freebie again. So, or the 1 center. Alright, so we got all them, and we're, what, 3 short. Yeah, so 3 more mini kits. One will probably be related to the bullseye that I have to hit from the flower. Making your way downtown. Yep, you called it, bruh. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, no, like I said, there was some cool times, but also very, like, lonely and, like, you know, at 12, 13 years old, like, you don't want to be set free downtown Portland. Like, Portland's not a huge city, but it's also not a small city. And my mom lived, like, 9th and Yamhill was, like, right downtown, so... you know, there's a cool shopping mall not too far away that I used to go to, and, you know, stuff like that, but... McDonald's right down the way, one of those downtown... Whoa, I must have already got whatever was in there. I feel like that was special. Alright, so... Don't forget the mole. I see I missed a silver back there, but... not worth going back for. 5. I guess they're 10, so... Come on, Brian! Alright, so let's go back to Emils. Do I have to really throw him? Okay. Okay. Figured that was low enough, but he is pretty short, so that makes sense too. Not even halfway yet. I feel like there's gotta be some purples or something. I mean, purple would jump me quite a bit if you think about it. I only have 37,000, so purple would jump me up a quarter of the way. I do not familiar. I have not spent a bunch of time in Corvallis. You know, back in the day when I was like 18, 19, I mean, I attended a couple of parties down there, but that was like late night going with somebody, not even, you know what I mean? Like, same with Eugene. Not a lot of time spent in Eugene. One of my friends, Tyler, moved there for a bit. We used to go see him fairly often, but, and yes, I do see the other flower down there. I will not miss that. Unforgiven. Yeah, definitely Unforgiven. And I did fall a few times in the early portions of the game, so probably lost a few studs. Alright, down we go. Let's go ahead and switch on over to Legolas. So So wife and I finished up the Last of Us Part 1, the first season, Thursday or Friday night, so that's fun. I've been trying to get her to take interest in playing through the second game. Even if we don't get through the whole thing before the new season starts, we could still continue to make progress as we go. But my wife is like extremely busy right now. She teaches these things called professional development classes, and they're pretty intense. Like they require an awful lot of setup, and then she has to teach a class. The class is usually only like 2 hours long or an hour and a half or whatever, right? Like nothing crazy, but it's a lot of preparation. And once she gets it done, she can then kind of do it over and over again. But I think I'm getting ready to go to a cutscene. Maybe. Make sure I didn't miss any studs. So she's got that going on. Plus, she has to take classes to keep her her like teaching license intact. And so she actually just enrolled in another class, and so she's taking that class. She's preparing for the professional development. She's got her daily duties, normal teaching, and you know, of course, real life stuff too on top of that. So crazy amounts of time and energy being spent right now with a lot of that stuff. So it's not like we have an abundance of time, I guess is what I'm getting. I do. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do in a couple weeks for basketball. So I mean, technically, my team's season will be over, but the season is still happening. So I'll be able to watch the rest of the teams who didn't suck this year go on and do stuff. I think I already got this mini kit, but we'll build it up and hopefully I mean, we're getting closer, but... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, let's switch to... Nope, let's switch to Berserker. Let's make it like a rope, right? Or fishing pole stuff. Which I don't need to do, I don't think. Hey, it's Farmer! It's gotta be Sam, that's right. How's the farmer doing? I saw you went to, bro, listen, you called it Jerry Frank's because you couldn't spell Candida right, huh? Ah, man, I've been wanting to say that all morning. I saw that. I got a good chuckle out of that. Of course, I made myself laugh. All right, I got one heart left. This is not looking good for me! As soon as I saw that cheesecake, though, I thought, so I wonder if he got that to freeze dry or if he's actually going to eat it. I can just use the fishing pole, right? Because I has it. Toolbox, fishing pole. I don't have to build that thing on up. What's up, Sylvia? Yeah, you are not supposed to go in the cave. I needed to for a minute, because I had to go blow up the silver stuff. Alright, 10 times the charm. There is a cave I need to go through in the dark. In here. Right now. KVG, what is up? So... I can go further into the cave? Hey, look at that! Look at that! Gotcha! Glad y'all pointed that out. Here's the mini kit over there. Looks like I got a big golem to climb up that to get the handle. Can I cheap strat it? Golem! Golem! What's up, Bentley? What's up, Sam? Ooh, I just took a shot. No! That's right, this is funky. Awesome nugget. What's good? Build it, build it, build it. Alright. Now, I think we gotta go to the layout. Oh, you turkey. It's a funny eye. Bro, why are you falling? You're not... Come on. What is happening? Nailed it. First try. Colton is a hobbit, not a turkey. Same thing, bro. Same thing. Do I really need to even mess with this? So I just like cheese that? Is that what happened? I need my cheese. Details is right, raised. I'm with you. Nope. Nope. It's raining studs. Hallelujah, I don't have enough. Mine. Not gonna be enough though. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Just throw the right fishy at me. Oh, that's not the right one. It's because we're... Alright, I'll pick up the stupid thing. Here we go. Cool. Got another fishing pole now. 56 pages of specifically. Neither of them have a fish. Oh, I have to fish the fish. That's what it is. I'm like, why is this not changing? Huh? Bro, I just pulled out... Huh? Did I not just pull out the fishing pole? Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, Reese saw it twice this weekend, Justin. He really liked it. He actually dressed up as Steve and was walking around, I am Steve, like, all weekend. It was quite annoying, if I'm being honest. Yeah, he had to work up in Portland this morning, so he went up late last night. We actually all went up to Portland and had tacos, and then he split and went over to my dad's and stayed with my dad last night so he'd be close to the work. And then today he's working. He should be home in a little bit. We've got a little bit of car work to do. It's going to be raining, so I'm not excited for that. Awesome nugget. Hi, Dad. Who's your dad? Who's your daddy? Nom noms for the goblins. Alright. And we got them all, so I guess technically we probably could have just quit this. I wasn't paying attention. Here, let's do that now so we don't get caught into it. A cut scene. I'm not going to have enough studdage. All right, so next up we're gonna skip a couple of levels, and we're gonna go on over to the what's the name of this? Warg Attack. I wonder what the blacksmith design for that was. What did I get? Ooh, they're about ready to announce a giveaway that I entered. I'm 99.99999% sure I won't win, but there's a really cool car. I've talked about it a while back. There was I don't know where it is, so forgive me as I search here. Where? Yeah. The prize is Nom's car, but with $25,000 worth of upgrades. And so, I mean, I'd love to have an RS3, especially with all those upgrades. And in order to enter, you had to go to this website and enter, which I did. And anytime you bought a product from their website, you got more entries. So I bought a couple of things. So I'm $36 in for things that I already wanted and was gonna buy anyways. And I got 3 entries into this contest. So I'm sure there's people that have hundreds of entries, right? You know, but I'm hopeful that I get some love and love. It's gonna be pretty sweet. I think they announced it like the 10th or something like that. Yesterday was my my middle brother Tyler's birthday. And also, for those of you who are tracking that didn't pay attention, it was also the 3-year anniversary for Lego Skywalker's release. That's kind of crazy if you think about it. 3 years. Doesn't feel like 3 years, but yet it totally does feel like 3 years. You know what I mean? Alright. Is there anything else in here I need to collect? I know that's just studs. Already got the stud requirement, so I'm good there. Never hurts to have a little money, though. Looks like I need to light a fire. Come on, baby, light a fire. Get this little Sammy all worked up there. Is that what you call it? Energy? Alright, moving along, people, moving along. Like, Lego loss is a fact. Something else? 5 mini kits just in this room. So there's gold. Let's see here. What's going on? Take that bluesy. Thank you very much. Awesome Nugget is brighter. That's why I was like, wait, who are you calling daddy? I am pretty sure I'm not your dad. but that makes a heck of a lot more sense. So brighter. Alright, so we got silver in the back, gold on the layup. Treasure. I is the king. Alright, gold. Who melts gold? Is there even a gold melter? Who melts gold? Nobody. Nobody. Alright. So yeah, I did. Thanks for the advice. I was like confused because I was thinking nobody does any gold in this, right? Gold isn't even really a thing, it's meatful. So I got 1 there, 2. This one didn't count. Is this mini kit over here? This was just the sword over there. So where are all the other mini kits? Did I get them all? I only have 4, so clearly I haven't gotten all 5. See anything up in the rafters? These rooms open up, don't they? Don't they become available here in a minute? I think I need... Get off, right? Oh, Gimlis. Gimels. I almost didn't see that. Let me ask you a question. Peace out, Ryder. Yeah, boy. Is that it? Oh! 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 Leave me alone. I'm protecting the king. Nope. Nope. Oh. Oh my gosh. Got some cage. Darth Asthma. Alright. Get Britney'd. Anybody catch that? Is that a bad joke? I felt like it was alright. Get Britney'd. You get the joke, right? Are you sure you got the joke? Am I supposed to wait till he gets trapped? I feel like that was a good one. Get speared.
If I go, Theoden dies.
Any more collectibles? You said 5. I got 4 mini kits, I think, and I also got treasure. Can't go any further. And nope, not over there. Have not found the blacksmith design yet. Can't go any closer there. Alright. What do we get Brittany? Alright, I'm moving along, people. Right. So I know there's a blacksmith design hanging off the ledge over here. So. Yeah. You better run. Sammy. Sam's got a lot of digging to do. Let the little daisies watch you grow up. Suppose that's a waste. Alright, so now we gotta use Mr. Legolas. That's a funny angle. Can he hit him from the far left over there? There's gotta be a different way, right? He doesn't have like a curveball. Oh, can't shoot from way over there, right? I like that they're just leaving me alone. Ward tooth, alright. I don't think Berserker bombs will work, will they? This is some... Oh, come on. Bush is really bothering me. Yeah, the bush bothering me. So, and I don't think I can, like... Oh, I can't hit him from there. What the crap? Is this really possible? Do you think Legolas could really... Don't you ever doubt the abilities of Legolas. Oh my gosh. Nailed it! First try! Alright, let's switch on over to little Sammy. Or is it Sami? Nami's cousin. Oh? Who? Look, I'm on a roll today. He's not here to naysay me. You turn your mom. Nice. Queen. Oh. Hey, not so I just hanging out over there. Don't you realize we got stuff to do, bro? I think I already got this one, right? I feel like I already got that one. Oh. Hold up. Alright, so we'll start with yellow. Nope. Yep. Thou shalt not pass. Yes. Strike one. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Alright, back to the loss. The lips. Alright, so we need Geemels, not once, not twice, but thrice. Get your butt up there. Yeah, today's a pretty sweet day. You know, we were talking basketball and stuff earlier. The women's finals is at, like right after stream end in like an hour from now. And then the Blazers play at 3, which is like right after that game. So the next few hours, I have tons of ball to watch. Now that's awesome. Awesome. And you think, oh no, poor Jillian. But as I mentioned earlier, Jillian's got to work on her PD. So she'll be working on work stuff and homework stuff for a majority of the day. And then basically when she finishes all of that up, the games will be over and we'll get to hang and finish up and watch dinner, or watch dinner, eat dinner, and watch some shows. All right, so wood. There's. Okay, that explains that. It's like anybody should be able to break that, man. Okay, and then got strong. You ate your Wheaties today. So we've got one more treasure and one more kit, and I'm pretty sure we got the kit for this. And, okay. Follow the yellow brick road. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Way over here. Oh yeah, I went to the vinyl wrap shop on Friday too, and having them. They're doing a test for me on. So my engine cover is black and very dull and boring, and I've seen some people that upgrade and get a different engine cover. I don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on something like that. So I thought, I saw this one that actually had, they had bought a different style of cover and then painted it. And I thought, I really like the concept of painting it, but I don't really want to paint, nor do I want to mess anything. So I don't have an extra one if I do mess it up. So I thought maybe I could just vinyl wrap it. So I went down and talked to my guys down at Noble Works here in Salem, Oregon. And Igor's my guy. He's a young dude that works the front and basically handled all of my wrapping needs so far. And when I asked him about heat being on the engine cover, he said, oh no, that shouldn't be a problem at all. In fact, vinyl loves heat, so the more heat it has, the better it should lay and be. And so the only problem is that the cover itself is a little textured, and so they were worried that I wouldn't like the texture look. And I don't love it, but when you're more than like 4 feet away, you don't see it. So is it free to say that this area is clear? I'm good here? I feel like there should be one more of those, like I had to climb down below and yank that plant's chain. But I guess, no, that gave me treasure, didn't it? So he's stuck there, so that's nice. I feel like we're good here. Yellow? What? What's yellow? Whoa, 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 whoa. That's yellow, green, blue, red. What am I missing, Energy? We having trouble seeing color today? I feel like I got this area clear, but I'm one kit short. So did I miss something, or is there more ahead? Oh, yellow brick. Okay. I see. Man, I wish I could record stuff. That would have been a nice little. I like Legolas better. Just take things out from a distance. Hey, what up, Nick? Welcome to the stream. Oh, they're hiding from me, bruh. Quit hiding from me, bruh. Hey, did you do the hurdles? No, I didn't. Okay, what's the hurdles? Uh-oh. 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 Alright, so I need to do the hurdles. I'm sure I gotta get on, like... Do I have to get on a ward or on my... I can. Can I not get on those? I thought I could get on those. Here, horsey, 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 horsey! Here, horsey, 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 horsey! Where's my horsey? Leave me alone. Oh, a dig spot too. Yeah. Okay. One of 5. So okay. There we go. There's the hurdles too. What? Is that? I'm not gonna kill them all. Yeah, boy! That's all she wrote. Alright, and then... Do I have to go back? I have to go back and forge the 2x red brick? In Bree? No, those are mithril gloves. Wait a minute. So... I'm confused. The red brick, you need to breathe for the gloves, and the red brick mission is in Rivendell. Okay. Dragon, what is up? So off to Bree we go, which is somewhere up here. Blacksmith. Other top. Blacksmith. Abaton. Nope. Is that not? Where's Bree? I'm on my way. Blacksmith. Not that way. It's this way. That's the most random way to get there. Alright. Need that boxing glove, huh? Get all forge on. Is there any reason why I should or shouldn't forge anything else while I'm here? Save the bricks for things I need. I feel like I've got most of the things that I'm gonna need throughout stuff. I already got a bow, I already got the rope, I already got now the gloves. What else do I got? I got some other junk too. None of those designs are useful for red brick. Oh, well, what about anything? What about anything? Denise is in the house. Bum, 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 bum. Hulk smash! So yeah, I don't know. I don't think Kirsten has played the through the tier submissions on Hobbit, or not Hobbit, but Lego Horizons. But when Tirsa does a jump and then she like slams down the ground pound or the butt slam, she often says, one of her lines she says is Tirsa smash, and she says it kind of like the Hulk would, which I find hilarious. All right, Rivendell is somewhere. No. No. Yes. I knew it. Also, those mithril gloves, not boxing gloves. They're boxing gloves. We're going to use it for boxing, bro. Naysay me again and find out the hard way. Okay, so the map. The red is this? This isn't. That's not the red brick, is it? Other way? Okay, I'm already off to a rough start, huh? It's not located here, so do I? Is it the blacksmith? It's not the blacksmith design, is it? side of the statue. Let me get my bearings on me. Statue's right here. Whoa, whoa, what? Okay, I got you. Go back to the right side of the statue. This one? This right here. Is that it right in there? Is it the black? Do I need a design to get it? I can't remember. The red brick should just be red, right? Wait a minute. Other way. You said right side. This statue? So left side? Left side of the statue. Okay. I swear, did I read it wrong? Go back to... Okay, I did. It says right side statue. I'm not crazy, I swear. Isn't it supposed to show on my map? Is it up that way? Oh, do I have to, like, make my way out over there? Go to my right. Okay, okay. Lily. The lolly pads. I see stuff. Oh, that's right, they sink. So, let's get some hit to the hopper. Hit to the topper. Do the lily pads taste good? I don't know. I'm not familiar with, never eaten a lily pad. Is that the quest I need? Speak to her.
We elves may be an agile sort, but all that swinging from poles takes its toll on the hands. Could you kindly fashion some mithril gloves for me? In return, I could help to double your income.
I'm not going to give my gloves away. No.
My eternal gratitude.
Give her a pow right in the kisser. Woo to the two! She's dancing and feeling it as well. Dancing. Watch me get down, watch me get down. Alright, now back to the action. Didn't mean to press that button. So technically, it would be the dead marshes next, right? Dead marshes. We could go... I don't know if 2 is enough to go back and get that true adventurer. Right? Like 2 would have done it had I grind the whole level out. I would have had enough and probably a couple thousand extra. But I feel like we need to get at least one more. Is there where's the 4X at? Where's the 4X at? Do it yourself, elf. Go elf yourself. See, we've got a red bricky poo there. Where's the 4X? Anybody know where the 4X is? Because then I'd have the 8X, and that would be the best. Track hobbits. You need the mithril rod. Okay. The fishing rod? This one? So you're saying there's a chance. And where it at? Design 4X in the mission track hobbit. So Adam was right. That is further down here, right? Like, oh. Booyaka show, booyaka show. Wait, I'm getting different things. Urukai and Almond and Almond Hen. Come on, Hen. Nope, skip it to my room. Wait a minute. We need the design for the 4X mission. Okay, so let's back it up for a hot second. The red brick requires the fishing rod, and it's used in this level to get the red brick? Because there's no red brick in here. Right? I have the rod. If the rod was in this level, wouldn't that be the... I'm confused. I mean, it doesn't take much to confuse me. You guys all know that. But, like... What is the what of the what? So I got 1,000,000. I got a cool 1,000,000. We're good there. I'm just going to kind of keep plugging away while y'all get me sorted here. Because the red brick is not go to the statue and Amon in. Okay. I have the regular... Didn't I? I forged the real one, didn't I? Don't I have the mithril rod? Didn't I just show you guys? Am I that out of sync with stuff? Like, so that's just the fishing rod. So I do need the mithril rod. Is that correct? Or is there another one? Yeah, I'm with you, Raised. I'm with you. Okay, here we go. There is a mithril rod. So I'm supposed to go to the statue at Amon N. Oh, that's not what I'm trying to do. All right, Amon Hen. Amon Hen, however you say it. See, it's not clear of what I'm going. I'm getting like 4 different directions right now. You can see how I could be confused. Anna has been really good to me, though, so I've been following Anna. The water, am I going the wrong way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Water this way? It's pretty dry. There's water that way. Yeah, I figured I was going the wrong way. Turn around, every now and then I go the right direction and I don't have to turn around, looking for a guy in a cave with a quest, so I can't get a brick, get lots of bricks. Peace out, broski. Whoa, whoa, whoa. By in water. Out the water, a cave out of water. Like a hobbit cave up there? Over there? Mithril. Turn around. Turn around. Right here. So there's one spot. Is there another one on the way out? Let's switch to Legolas and pop that bullseye. What you got here for me? Okay, so it's some mithril. We'll pick that up. We're gonna need the mithril.
I meant to catch enough fish to feed the army, but I'm terrible at it. Craft me a mithril rod, and I might stand a chance.
Yeah, so we need the... Where's the... And the mithril one is in Track Hobbits. Right? What up, G-Stop? So we now know where we need to have, but I do not have it, so I need to go to Track Hobbits. Okay, so I was... we're all good. We're all good. Ooh, that wasn't... let's see here. Where... No. It's down here, right? Sexy habits. I'll find it, I swear. I was just there. uh, there we go. I was there the whole time. All right. We good. Holy crap, it's already 11:20. It's getting up there. I feel like we were just here. Alright, so we're getting these a little bit out of order today, but that's okay. Let's see. Got a dig spot. What you got? You bought Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, huh? Awesome! Well, hopefully we will be of some help getting through that. I think we have 180 videos or something like that for it. You know, we cover everything from start to finish. It's pretty well documented. They did switch the Gonk droid mission up a little bit. I hate it when they do that. It was like weeks after the game came out, too, when they finally changed it. In all fairness, I think they fixed an issue that I was exploiting unknowingly, but pretty sure that's how it went. Ooh, it's looking at me. But yeah, other than the Gonk droid, and also basically you just followed the mission line for the Gonk droid. Mine allows me to do things a little ahead of where it should have, and that's where that goes wrong. I switched to him so I could get Kiva, because I don't think we're going to need him at all, right? Maybe. I guess it chose him for a reason, probably. Right, now we need, what's his face? Aragorn, right? To use that. Isn't he the one that... yes. Which way? Let go, stars, Campflex. Yeah, there's a few things that were off, and those are fine, like color changes or, you know, simple things. But for a while, they had a mini kit on one of the levels, like the droid factory, I think it was. It was like on an art easel off to the right, and then for like 3 weeks they changed it, and it was somewhere else. So like my video was completely wrong. They ended up changing it back again, but I don't understand that. Like, when something's broken, you gotta fix it. But changing the location of a mini kit or a collectible seems like there's gotta be more to the story. Like, maybe it wasn't supposed to be where it was, or I don't really know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Settle down there, guys. Not loving the animations, if I'm being honest. We gotta light the fire. I guess we're gonna smack it out. Come on, man. I should have switched those out. Can they break them too? Once you pick up the bear, don't pick up the item in this section. Okay, gotcha. Pick it up. Psych! I'm not that dense. Well, technically I am pretty dense. Probably the densest I've maybe ever been, but we're not body shaming me at the moment. We save that for now. Alright, so we need a bump. Didn't even see the mini kit, or did I? Don't pick up the item. Okay, thanks. We got Legolas. I know I need to use Gandalf. Gandalf! So something's got to change. It's a funny angle. Weird. It's weird. Okay, well. Starts off with yellow, but let's move the green out of the way. Did I nail it? Oh, one off. I mean, it'll probably work no matter what. No. I think that's good. Dude. Come on. Even the shortest of the short. Alright. So now we gotta figure out how the crap. Gotta be something else going on over here. Yes, I can't destroy those. Can't target those. I mean, Gandalf can't hit those, right? He can't even lock in and aim, he just shoots. So, Legolas had the rope out. Couldn't shoot the arrows. That's so cheesy. Good eye though. That's cheesy. That doesn't auto default. Like it should be like, oh, you need the arrow, bro? Okay, here you go. Nobody's trying to rope it like it's hot. Rope it like it's hot. D, what is up, dude? Lego's loss. Yes. All right, so we're good here. Yes. We's good. We's good. Can I get a thumbs up? Can you repeat yourself, please? All right. If I miss something, we know whose fault it is. Wasn't me. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? I know where it ends up, but over the mountains and through the woods.
Into Fangorn Forest.
To Fangorn Forest we go. I don't like the sounds of that. Why does it keep... Okay, so neither of these two can do the axe breakings, right? Like, only Gimli can do those. Like, it's really frustrating that the game is, like, forcing me. Like, normally when you toggle over to somebody outside of the wheel, it replaces that person on the wheel, and then, you know, until you force them out again. Okay, wait a minute. There we go. I'm sure there's a reason for it. I'm probably doing it wrong. So I have the shockwave axe, but I have to equip that to those guys, right? Like, I'd rather just use Gimli, who has the axe that I need. Slip and slide. Oh. Oh. I'm literally targeting the guys I'm trying to anyways, and look, it's so stupid. Berserker is worthless. Come on, bro! I'm tired! So I can't take him out, apparently. I'm guessing you can go in there. Oh, come on. I gotta use this bad boy, huh? Oh. That's right. That's right. No, I didn't get the shield in the first area. Nobody said anything about the shield in the first area. I asked if I was good, and I was told I was good. That's what I said. If I missed something, we all know whose fault it is. Ooh, that's spider. Did not like that. Nothing else this way, right? Like there's nothing for taking out that final. Alright, we out of here. Hey, what up, Gray? That's a don't answer this question. Bro. Come on, the guy that 2 weeks ago has nothing to do with right now. I can see how you'd like to try to use that as an excuse, but that's not it. A valiant effort, I will give you that. Definitely something here. Yep. Mike? Who's Mike? What? What? What's wrong with my mic? Is there something wrong with my mic? Or do I sound normal and Gray has just maybe had a few too many drinky poos? Legolas up tree left. Oh yeah. It just did a weird thing. Is it good now? I mean, I don't hear anything, so I got nothing. Sounds hot. Like hot? Like what up? It's good now? Well, I don't know. Maybe because I was like laughing and it's like ha 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 right in my face. Here, I'll back it off just a smidge. If it's problematic, let me know. If it's just Gray, let him know. I didn't drink yet, bro. You'd have to stop for it to for it to be yet. Yep. All right, so we're sitting on. We still need a couple of things. What's up, Cola? Ay. All right, so I think we missed an item at the beginning, which we'll have to go back and get. I don't know that I got the shield in the beginning. Maybe I did. I do have. Sounds like I'm in a fishbowl. You seem to be the only one having problems, Gray. Maybe try refreshing the page. Is there anything in the guide you want me to... Okay, so energy for like the third time. I'm not gonna know any of the stuff until I play the game. Like, I've read over, but I don't know anything because I haven't experienced anything. So I will definitely let you know when I start recording, or if I need, like, we'll definitely have a talk. But I've been anti-chair. Today is the first day I've even sat in this chair since Thursday after stream. So I have not been working. I've been trying to stay away from this chair as it's sitting me, like my legs right now are literally, I mean, that's probably a little extreme. It's probably more like, right, but it's like a 35 to 40 degree, like, this is where I should be. This is where my chair normally is, right here. This is where I am right now. So, like, it's not, unfortunately, I have not. So, same with Adam B. I had to say the same because Adam finished the Lego Indy 2 guide to a point where it's maybe ready. But I mean, until I start playing, I won't know any of the stuff. And, you know, based on your reports, some of it sounds like there's some videos needed, and some of it sounds like it would be pretty well accomplished by using the TCS videos, minus like a handful of collectibles. So I don't. Beyond that, I'll have to, until I get going, I won't know one. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. How long have I had this chair? We believe that we purchased it in early 2017. So long time, long time. And Darla says I did get the shield. So hopefully there's 2 more mini kits, and the blacksmith design, and 1 more treasure before this section ends. What's this bear doing? I like bears. I like bears.
Get up!
2017 was 8 years. That's what I'm saying. Like, that was a long time ago, right? Like, so I mean, I've definitely got my money's worth out of this chair. Just smash on. Let's see. Looking for any like extra spots to dig or build or tracks or anything, because I need 2 more kits. Likely not another mini kit right here, because there was one right there just a second ago. Shabazz says I'm using your guide for Lego Jurassic World right now. Awesome! Appreciate that. Hopefully it's helping out. That's such a solid game. I'm surprised that didn't get voted in for this section. Like, I thought for sure Jurassic was going to win, but it did not. We'll see what wins next time. Lego Movie, that's probably going to be a surprise. Boy, my leg and my cheeks are totally asleep, you guys. I got that, like, tingly. I keep having to try to adjust to make it good, but I appreciate that, Cola. So I know I need to lift some stuff up, but is there anything on the low side that I need to do? Nice. For the record, Cola, we like to think we make good other game guides too, because we do have lots and lots of videos out there outside of our normal Lego stuff as well, but not everybody takes the time to check those out. And I get it, not every game is played by everyone or whatever, but we definitely have. I mean, we got Sniper Elite, we've got Call of Duty, we got Final Fantasy, we've got The Last of Us, we've got Uncharted, we've got, I mean, we've definitely put in a lot of time over the years playing all sorts of games. I appreciate if this big tree would get out of my way. I don't think there's anything up here. It's kind of a weird little side spot. Yes, I have played Lego 2K Drive. We did videos for all of it, right? All up on the channel. The only Lego game we haven't completed in guide form or played to completion is Lego Indy 2. And we do have plans to take that on this year. That's our goal. Hopefully sooner than later. We had a guide writer start writing some stuff last year, but unfortunately real life took over and he wasn't able to finish it. Since then, I've got another person that had the desire to help out, and they have just completed the written guide as of like Friday. So that's pretty cool. Nice one. I see the mini kit up there, so can I get it with like Lego laws? I have to climb up and jump over. Is that what it is? So, or did that just grow out to give me the? It's not letting me switch characters right now either. Dragon says I finally got 100% of Superheroes 2. Nice. How many CPUs? Get me Discord messages. Bad mic. Good other game guides too. We do have lots and lots of videos out there. I want to know how we got an hour and 30 minutes into this stream before one person noticed my mic was bad. 3 tree branches I need to throw rocks at. Okay, I see your comments. Is my mic any better now? Trying to make sure that, let's see. That did a strange mic thing. Okay, okay. Can we be a little more specific, Raised? My mic is better now, or is it worser? And again, if I sound like I'm in a fishbowl for 90 minutes, please let me know, because I don't hear myself. Like, I can't hear that at all. Otherwise, you guys would get an echo. Energy says it's still the same. And how about now? I am good now. It's better now. What's weird is it was set to default. They are all afraid, I guess so. I had it set to default, which it's been that way for a long time. Discord, everything uses this mic. This mic has been designated as default. In Streamlabs, I unplugged it and plugged it back in. I tried the IT crowd. I had to turn it off and on again. That didn't fix it. But I switched the source from default to the actual wave mic, and apparently that fixed it. So Tomcat's back. Seems like it's switching between the controller and your big mic. I don't have a controller mic, so like I don't think that has anything to do with it. Controller wouldn't be the default either, so the default would actually, if anything, it might not be the controller. It might have been somehow my camera microphone, but I would feel like I'd be distant and away. But and Ray says it just started to do it. Okay, I wonder if like my PC's going through like an update or something. Doesn't seem to be actively doing. Oh, yep, I do have a video card update all of a sudden. So maybe something with that altered something. I have no idea, guys. I appreciate Gray telling me. And you guys confirming it. All right, so I got to go back. Going back to owl. So there's one. And can I like stomp and pick up? Give me it. Do I have to throw one of those big rocks?
First ever Lego game I ever played. Lego Batman. Batman 2 was the first game we ever did a guide for. Okay, that is stupid. Try throwing it from down here. Nailed it. First try. It is available on 360 if you can find a disc. I picked mine up on eBay for like 27 bucks or something like that. So a little bit more than probably you'd want to pay for a 12-year-old Lego game, but... Great, I don't have a choice, bro! I don't have a choice! Oh, that was good, dude. That was good. So a long time ago, I made a joke. I was talking to Gray, and I was like, if you ever see me lean forward, usually that means I'm tooting. Like, so right now he's like, bro, if you wouldn't lean forward so hard. I can't help it, Gray. I can't help it. Oh, man. That was good. That was good. So I need another one. Should have grabbed a rock. So, for the record, I'm leaning forward, but there's no passing of the gases. Whoa, what's up, Drex? Alright. Drex must have gone for a walk. He's all sorts of hyped. Up the hobbits, huh? Can I pick up a Legolas? Which I can just... Nope. So I probably got to switch to... Hobbit. Come on, why is this not responding to my commands? Drex is doing well. His bone has officially healed. Right now we're working on muscle conditioning and strengthening. So that'll be going on for another 2 to 3 weeks. And then hopefully he'll be, you know, on his way to his full recovery. So they expect him to be roughly 95% of what he originally was. So that's the full recovery expectation. So not quite 100%, but, you know, 95 will do pretty good. So I think there's some stuff over here. Is that a Gimli? Yeah, it looks like it, huh? Of course, I gotta go. Long distance complete Lego Star Wars skeleton saga. I'm a terrible person to ask. I don't know how many hours it took, but I was roughly doing a video a day for, I don't know, 180 days. I think it was almost a year that it took me to fully complete the whole thing. Why am I walking on stilts? Is there a goal for this? Can I like get over this log here? What's with the stilts, y'all? Okay, wait a minute. What's going on over here? Okay, so 10 of 10. Okay, so I don't have the design. Where's the design? Where's the design at? That's like the whole reason we did this level, is it not? That's like the whole reason. Whoa! What? So where? Doesn't this trigger the end of the... I put out the water right here. The little rubber ducky, you're the one. It was in a cave with the crossbow you used for that one mini kit. So, can I reach it? Can I go back? Or is it in the earlier section? It was in the cave with the crossbow you used. Cave. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, I have to start over and go back. Okay. In the section I asked if I was good and you said yes. in that area? Where was it in the cave? Because I climbed up with Gollum and I finished, I rolled up the door, got the mini kit. Did it have to do with the must have had to do with the so if that's it, I can just quit. Go to the far right. Okay, so I'm gonna quit to Middle Earth and redo this level. Smash a chest. That's all I had to do was smash a chest. So I've been playing a little bit of golf online, and it's tough. Like I mentioned this in the chat pre-game, pre-stream. I did get the top golf trophy for winning a top golf match. It took me 7 or 8 tries, but I finally got it. Let's see here. Where? Okay. I'm picking Gimli this time. And he'll be on my list. Making a list and checking it twice. The best Lego game is Lego Dimensions. Did you play it and complete 100%? Yes, I did. A 1016. Got all 1016 bricks. I like Lego Dimensions. It is a great game. It has to be considered a different style of game, though. Like, it can't be lumped in with all the rest of them. I feel like it's a separate game. Same with Lego Worlds. Both of those games are different. And, you know, yes, they're Lego games. Yes, they're fun. But ultimately, they are different games. So, in the cave, I'm trying to remember where the cave is. It's further up. It's not in the beginning, so I can switch on over and follow this and complete this area, right? Like, I have to find like 4 or 5 items. And then I can move into the next area. I like Lego Worlds to an extent. I don't care for Minecraft, and that's essentially what it was, Lego Minecraft. So I had a harder time adapting to it because I did like that it had some story-based bits, like some quests and things. That's one of the reasons why I don't get into Minecraft, because it's all just do whatever you want. And I like a little more direction. I like being told, hey, let's see if you can do this. And then you getting to do it, right? Like, there are things you can do in Minecraft, and over the years, the game has evolved a fair amount. But ultimately, still, you have to decide what and how you do it. And even then, a lot of the stuff is random. You know, you're going to look for a certain material, whether or not you get what you need. And I like things with a little bit more direction and certainty. So I tend to stay away from those kinds of games. I did platinum Lego Worlds. In fact, I was one of the first like 15 people in the world to platinum it. One of the only Lego games that I've had that status. Tyler P, I think, was like 4th or 5th, who was our guide writer for that one. And if it weren't for him taking German in high school, we probably would still have not platinumed that game. And long story short, somebody in Germany discovered an exploit on the game, and as a result, we were able to use that and beat. We had to get like the 20 million studs or whatever it was, and there's no multiplier in that game. So just follow the green trail to the next area. Dimensions was good. All right, so this is not where, right? I go through here. I finish this. I move on because I'm trying to remember where I actually went into that cave, but it's not right here, right? So I can follow this. Yeah, Worlds and Dimensions, I feel like, are 2 Lego games. I mean, they're not traditional. Lego Dimensions was close to it, but not quite. Just kind of like Lego 2K Drive was kind of close to it. It doesn't have many kits, but it had a lot of different collectibles. Had storyline you needed to play through. You know, so some of the basic formula was there, but not entirely. Okay, yeah, I get it. It's right over here. Trust me. Trust me. Oh my god. The cave is behind a strong handle. Okay. Thank you for that reminder.
Into fang.
Have you not played? Only Lego Indy 2. Lego Indy 2 is the only one I haven't finished. I've played some of it. Some might even say a fair amount of it, but I've not finished it. All right, go to the right and smash a box. Get out of here. You can't even do that. It's right in front of you, Berserker. It's so stupid. He's only throwing him over his head, so I turn him around and throw it over the head, and he throws it normal. Get out of here with that nonsense. All right, so now we're going to head on down to, I think it's Amon N, and go get that rod. And then we'll be ready to go. Actually, we need to go to Bree and finish the rod, and then go. So we'll do that, and then we'll wrap it up for today. So I'm off to Bree. Wee-hee! We're going to forge the mithril fishing rod. And then we're going to head back over to, which I believe is Amon N, however you say it. And then we'll finish up that quest, get the second red brick, and we should be good after that. Let's see here, this way, this way. I haven't spent a lot of time here, but I'm sort of remembering it. Brie cheese, gross. Not a big fan of brie cheese. There we go. I mentioned this last time too. My wife makes this maple walnut brie dish thing. It's like a I don't know, appetizer kind of a thing. I don't hate it, but I don't need it in my life, you know. But she makes it for all of our family get-togethers, and I mean, it's one of the only things that gets demolished. That and deviled eggs, which I don't like eggs. I very, very rarely eat eggs. But I don't know why. I love a good deviled egg. So, my grandma used to make the best ones. My dad does a pretty good job of replicating it, but my grandma used to make the best ones. Towards the end, when she was getting older, they were still really good, but they were a little crunchy. Every once in a while, this piece of shit would make it in there. Ah, grandma make these? Yeah, okay. All right, so I should be able to use the map now, and then I'm on hand, which again, somewhere down here. There we go. And it's French, so I figured I would try another fan. Yeah. And then it's this way. And then this way. Way over here. Look at that. Fredo's already there. He took the ring to Mordor. Moss is so hilarious. All right, bro. We got it.
Hand it over.
I don't like the fact that he expects me to hand it over. 1 million studs. Unlock. Let's see here. Extras. Booyaka Shao. Let's go ahead and switch it up. Alright, what's going on over here? We need the handle. Handle nearby. I probably don't need to do free roam stuff. We could probably just call it good there. Actually, do I do some fishing here? Maybe this is where the handle is. Makes sense, right? Makes sense, right? Sometimes I know. Sometimes. Ooh. It's a tunnel. Whoa. Okay. Solve this real quick, and then we'll wrap it up for the day. We'll have one less free roam thing to do later. Okay, I guess this goes this way. Alright, wait a minute. What's going on here? We need some berserkage. I feel like Berserker is like somebody that belongs in like Lego Pirates, not Lord of the Rings. Okay, so we need green there. There's no colors. Is this gonna work? Okay, so one down. Let's go. Let's get Geemels out. Ground pound. Butt slam. Okay, and then this guy maybe push off to the left. Enjoyability. It's good. It's good. If you can find it, I think you can still buy it on PC, and then you can also find it on, PS3 copies or Xbox 360 discs. I'm playing on the Xbox 360 disc on my Xbox Series X. If I can get this to pop up, as you can see here, which this week we're going to be playing a little bit more. We'll be playing Atomfall starting on Wednesday. Lego Dimensions is scheduled for later this year, as it is the 10th year anniversary in September. And both of these games I've really wanted to play, but I haven't played them off stream. And we traditionally did guides for these. Tyler P and Doug both did a bunch of the written guides for me, and we did not do 5. Was it 5? Yeah, 5 and Elite Resistance. So I've thought about maybe playing through, but part of me has also been like, you normally do guides for those, Brian. Okay, so then this one can be pushed down and around. And I'm assuming this just gives us, like, some mithril bricks or something. I mean, they're all good. Some are just better than others. And, I mean, a lot of it has to do with what franchises you love the most, right? Like, I enjoy Lord of the Rings. It's been a part of my life for a long time. My grandmother introduced me to it when I was really young, read me the books. For, like, my 12th or 13th birthday, she bought me the trilogy. And then I had the books, and I reread them again then. Then years later, the movies came out, so there's definitely been a lot of Lord of the Rings. Is it something I love and need? Not really. But ultimately, I really like Jurassic, how it was broke down. I the visuals and the way the game plays. I really like Skywalker Saga and the Force Awakens, both of the newer ones, right? Lego City Undercover is one of my all-time favorites for the pop culture, all the fun stuff and the references. A lot of it's right out of my childhood, so I'd love to see the chase continues, Lego City Undercover 2, which is just an idea, not a real thing. But ultimately, I like them all. I just like some more than others. That's how I always say it. I'm not saying that because I'm being paid or I'm worried anybody's gonna like naysay my naysaying, but these ones, The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, are sort of towards the bottom because of the wizarding puzzles. One could argue that the BB-8 puzzles in The Force Awakens are some of the worst ones ever. Definitely, it reminds me of like the Flappy Bird from Goat Sim or something. There's a few that were really frustrating. You can learn the patterns. You can slow things down. There's the pause on, pause off, pause on, pause off. Spamming the pause to help you see where you're going and kind of a slow motion thing. There's a lot of different ways, but ultimately, that's one of the reasons why these are lower. Plus, the mithril stuff was confusing. When I was making the game, or the guide for this game, I wasn't sure how the mithril bricks worked because, look, you got a bag of 37 and you got 28. So, it wasn't clear at first that the 37 is the ones you have to work with, and the 28 are the ones that you've completed. And you need to complete all the ones you work with in order. So, some of the stuff was more of like user interpretation or error, and it was a little frustrating. Replaying it again, I'm really enjoying it. You guys are helping me out when in doubt, so I appreciate that. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. We're almost halfway done percentage-wise. We got over half of the mini kits now. We've got a couple of the red bricks. We got 2 of them today, so a big jump compared to last week. A few more blacksmith designs, and even forged a few more items, giving us the total mithril bricks used higher. So feeling pretty good about this. We got a few more weeks before we'll jump into the full free roam, and then once we get about halfway through free roam, we'll start talking about the next LEGO game vote, which will likely be The Hobbit, LEGO Movie, Jurassic, and I think Avengers. I think Avengers is the next one to make the list. And if you're wondering how I'm choosing these, it's going the furthest back to our game guides, to our earliest guides. I want to play the games that I haven't played in a decade or more. People are like, why don't you want to play Lego City? Well, we just replayed that, and we had played it not too long ago, really, if in the scheme of things. But ultimately, you guys will vote out of the top 4 from the oldest guides, and then we'll roll with that. So we've got a full schedule this week. I'm hoping to make it through. As I already mentioned, my legs are asleep right now, so it's perfect that this is over and I'll be able to stretch them and get some circulation going. Who knows? Maybe I'll get my chair tomorrow or Tuesday or something, but I do have plans to play golf tomorrow. I should be finishing up my career, which would likely mean it's the last week I play PGA Tour, at least for now. And then next week, we'll be jumping into Power Wash Sims, Wallace and Gromit DLC for Mostly Clean Mondays. And then Tuesdays, still firefighting sim until further notice. We got at least 1 more week to play. We'll see how we feel about trophies and individual progress after that. We likely will platinum it. I found out our viewer and friend April has about 75 hours invested into that game now. I think we're only at like 25, so we are way behind, which makes her an absolute pro. And unfortunately, she won't be here to help us out this week, but that's okay. We probably know all the ins and outs now. It's just a matter of grinding out and executing the stuffs. Beyond all of that, we got Wednesday, we're starting Atomfall. Thursday, I'll take off, and Friday is up in the air for right now. So, like I said, mostly a full schedule. Who knows? I might, if Gray's around and we want to play some Apex, we might play some Apex. There is a new Battle Pass. So the season has split into its second half. There's like 60 more days to get stuff done. So there's new challenges and all sorts of stuff. So we'll see what happens. But hey, don't forget to click that like button. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. High fives, dabs, hugs, all of the aboves. And hope to see you tomorrow for some PGA. It's super chill. I'm playing on easy, so I look amazingly good at this game. So you want to see me look like a pro? Come watch me play golf tomorrow. But that's going to go ahead and do it, though, guys. You know the drill. Head on over to any of our social medias. If you have not already, please check out HappyThumbsGaming.com. Also, in the future, if my mic goes bad, feel free to tell me. Anyways, guys, much love. As always, until next time.